Welcome back to Street Games presented by Pontiac. We'll get back to Go-Go Beach to find out how Alex fares in the finals in just a little bit. But right now we're going to Flushing Meadows Corona Park, where the water may be flat, but the competitors are just as fierce.
It's a beautiful sport technically. It also dates back over 2,000 years ago. If you really want to get into a sport, this is the ultimate team sport.
Flushing Meadows Corona Park. In the shadow of the largest Chinese neighborhood in New York, an annual Hong Kong tradition is taking place. Dragon boat racing. The Hong Kong Dragon Boat Race is a two-day event where over 150 teams compete in 1,500 races broken into 28 different divisions. All this to celebrate Chinese culture in New York City.
It is a sporting event, but it's also a cultural celebration. Besides the Dragon Boat racing, we also have a very exciting stage program. The history of Dragon Boat actually goes back about 2,000 years. It started when a very famous poet called Chuyan, he was out of favor with the court, and he think the king is practicing a fair policy. So he's drowned himself trying to alert the king of the fair policy. And because it's so popular and all the villagers are racing out to save him. And that comes the Dragon Boat racing, because from that point on, every year people will enact the paddling out to trying to save him, and it's become the beginning of the Dragon Boat racing.
Days before in Central Park, the traditional start of the event, the priestly blessing with its special dragon eye dotting ceremony was performed.
Dragon Boat racing is basically one of the paddling sport, except it's more a team aspect because you have to have minimum 12 paddlers. The team aspect is extremely important.
The Dragon Boat is really broken down almost into like 4 crucial parts. You got the drummer. The drummer keeps on all the calls, watches the timing on the boat, watching the technique of the paddlers. Then you have the strokers. Those are guys who are keeping the timing for the people behind you. They keep the rate, they keep the pace. And then you have the big block in the middle, which is the engine room guys. The engine room guys are your power and really control the boat and push the boat forward. And then you have the most important guy, the steerer in the back. He has the full control of the boat. He's looking left and right to see where all the other boats are. And his communication is actually with the drummer. And together they'll count together so the whole boat together can listen to the calls going out there in the boat.